The Longest Ride is in theaters now, and it centers on the star-crossed love affair between a former champion bull rider looking to make a comeback and a college student who is about to embark upon her dream job. But there are many stories that can show the life of a cowboy. Joining us now to talk more about the life of a cowboy is the author of Cowboy Tails, Terry Powers. Terry, good to see you. This seems like a really cool read. So we'll talk about the formation of it, but this is a collection of stories about cowboys from the women who love them, from their perspective. Is that right?
Real women telling real life stories about their real life cowboys.
Wow. So are these autobiographical, or are these works of fiction?
Oh
you
no,
just
they're
created?
completely autobiographical.
Really?
Yes, I mean names were changed and identifying details in some of them, and some of them used their real names and just laid it out there. And,
Wow. So how did you get these stories?
I started with friends because I've been knee deep in cowboys my entire life, and that's the premise of the book, you know, is I had decided at 8 years old that I was never going to marry a cowboy. and then my first book was the autobiography of a rodeo superstar, and kind of got me back in that world, and kind of saw women that were with cowboys, and they seemed kind of sane and everything. So it was an exploration of that. So I started with my friends who I knew had been with cowboys, and then branched out, you know, Facebook, online, that sort of thing, and talked to women from all over the country.
Wow.
And there's everything from women who've spent a lifetime with cowboys to, you know, one night stand kind of stuff, just all over the map.
And you know, I think what's interesting too, in reading about this book, is there are a lot of tales of women who have nothing to do with cowboys, that are as far from the rodeo as you could possibly get, but they fall for the cowboy.
Those are some of my favorite stories.
Yeah. So how much of you is in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Really just in the opening and in the end, because in the opening I kind of lay out the premise of the book, that it's based on my decision to never marry a cowboy.
What's that old song? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, or marry them.
Or marry cowboys.
So what's next for you, Terry? Do we have a sequel on the way?
I am thinking about a Cowboy Tails 2, where the men tell about the women.
There you go. There you go.
Flip side of the coin.
The other side of the story. So this is available now. Where can we get copies?
It's on Amazon, and it's also available on my website at Cowboy Tails, and that's TAILS.com.
Okay, fantastic. Well, it seems like a really fun read. I think it's very exciting, and something, of course, a lot of people here in New Mexico can relate to. I'm sure there's more than a few ladies that love their cowboys, like it or not, in the Duke City and New Mexico. Well, for more information on Cowboy Tails, head over to casa.com. We will have all the links there. Terry, thanks for stopping by, sharing the stories with us.
Thank you so much.